This is the consequences of me downloading Twitter.
Really? A video on that fucking U2 slipper poll? Are you seriously that out of ideas?
There's actually been a lot more to talk about on, like, FNAF Twitter than I thought.
Okay.
Anyways, recently there's been a little bit of a feud over Twitter over this post by U2s, talking about which FNAF slipper they should release. Freddy, Glamrock Freddy, or Roxanne Wolf. And this kind of started a talk around Twitter for some reason, which I can't fathom why. I mean, it's just slippers. This isn't a drama video, so I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to be focusing on the situation in an overly negative light. I just decided it was a funny thing to talk about for this week. People have really just been arguing with classic Freddy versus Roxanne. And by the way, spoilers, Freddy won. Lots of people are saying that Freddy has enough merch and Roxy should have won because of the massive lack of merch coming out for her. Which is true, that's not a bad argument. There is a lot of Freddy merch already. Hell, there are already Freddy slippers out there. Anyway, people are also saying that Freddy people rigged the votes by getting their followers to vote for Freddy. But I'm like, that was probably gonna happen anyway. Whining about it isn't gonna fix anything. That was basically inevitable. Freddy people were angry because they thought the Roxanne people were just simps who wanted to fuck the shoe. Which, to be honest, is probably like a quarter of the voters. You can't act like those people don't exist. Anyways, now the Roxanne fans are mad at the Freddy fans and whatever. It's a really funny situation. My opinion doesn't really matter all that much. They're probably gonna end up making the other slippers anyway at some point. Like, it's not really that big of a deal. And plus, I feel like people on Twitter, like, getting their fandom to vote for, like, vote for, like, a certain thing on the poll isn't that big of a problem, since that was gonna happen anyway. Even if it wasn't purely against the Roxanne simps, it would have happened either way. So I feel like just crying about it isn't gonna do shit. It's fine, it's whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Even if they are making Freddy right now, they're probably gonna end up making Roxanne or Glamrock Freddy in the future. It's really not that big of a deal. I found this out just by scrolling Twitter, and I was like, I'm probably not gonna make a video on this, but this situation is so big and funny that I just felt the need to, like, talk about this, and I'm not wrong, this is really funny. I feel like, who should have won? I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it should have been, like, Glamrock Freddy or something. Like, he doesn't get a lot of merch, and I feel like him as a slipper would look really nice. And I don't really care all that much. Whatever will be fine. But I feel like just Glamrock Freddy would just be, like, a nice addition. There's a lot more than that, but it's mostly just been people arguing. There's not really more important to that, but, like, let's all be honest here. We all really wanted the Crunch slippers, right? Okay, bye.